Hello everybody, thank you for coming back to Crispy's Toys and Treasures. I am Chris. I am currently a part-time reseller, although I have been focusing full-time hours on it because I work in a job that still has not gone back to work. We are still closed up. So anyway, I am bringing you some content that revolves around my reselling adventures. And today I tried to bring you my first GoPro in the field action, but guess what I did? I recorded the whole thing on time-lapse video, so it just sped through the entire thing. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, I was excited about it because this was a brand new, just opened today, Thrifty Store in Central New York, Syracuse, New York. Everything is $1.89 a pound. I was the very first one in the door, and there was a line of like 300 people when they opened. I was the very first one in. I had my GoPro running. I was so excited. I got a bunch of stuff that I was in love with. I wanted to show you guys, and the whole thing was just zoom, zoom, zoom through the whole thing. So anyway, that's disappointing, but I'm still learning. I'm new to this. Unfortunately, I'm new to the camera thing. I'm not new to reselling, so please, I promise these videos will get a little bit better as far as, editing and stuff, but hopefully the content is still there for you, and hopefully you enjoy it, you learn something from it. If you do, please hit that subscribe and that notification button, and now let's get on and at least show you what I found today anyways, even though it's not live anymore. So here goes. So first up was these guys. A whole bunch of little people, Fisher Price. These are the plastic ones, but they're in really, really good shape, as you see. All of them really. All this stuff is in great shape. Look at the staircase, nice and clean. Stickers are all on there. So yeah, not a ton of value in these, but with this much of it, considering I only paid a couple bucks for these since they were $1.89 a pound. So yeah, anyway, I was happy to find those. Anything vintage, any vintage toys like that, I'm gonna grab at a heartbeat. We've got these Star Wars Muppets. I did research a little bit of this stuff. These two actually go pretty good. Apparently it's a harder to find set. These were in some kind of park exclusive set. They're missing one figure from the set, but I'll probably lot the 7 of them up in a lot for 40 bucks. Oh, by the way, I paid $26.47 for all of this. $26.47, so I was pretty excited about that. This guy, if you're familiar with what this guy is, let me know. I haven't researched him yet. I don't know if there's even any markings on him, but I think these go together. They were both. Then there's this guy that's plastic with a wood head. So, he sits. I assumed it kind of fits in there. I assumed, maybe they go together. Who knows? Let's see. We got this horse team. This is a wood model of sorts. It's kind of cool. And it still has these guys down in here. It's unused. It's still got the little nails in there and all this stuff to, to attach to the. I guess we were to nail those into it or whatever. But yeah, so in this condition, it looks like this set is going to be anywhere like a $25 to $30 set at least. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Like I said, I only spent $27 on everything here, so cannot go wrong with that one. These I'm not sure what they are, but they're video game related. They looked like it anyways. Yeah, he must unwind. I'm not sure what these guys are. This looks like Link from Legend of Zelda. Then there was this guy, not sure what that is, but yeah, I like stuff like that when they get them so cheap. An older Hot Wheels car in decent shape. This is actually from the 80s, 1980, I believe. It's one of the Kenner, what were they called? The Fast Ones, the 1111s or whatever. But yeah, it's in really cool shape. It's called the Space Car, I think it was called. I had a bunch of these at one time. So, I'm pretty sure that's what that was called. We got a Smurf. Not sure if this is older. I haven't really looked at it too closely, but still got the tag on them. Kind of a cool Smurf there. Look at these turtles. They're newer turtles, but we got all 4 of them. And they've all got their weapons. So, you know, that can't go wrong with that, with a set of 4, even the newer ones. They got to be worth... I haven't looked them up yet, so I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm guessing at least $19.99 maybe. This guy, I don't know if he is the one that is in charge of driving this, but I believe this is Turtles also. Oh yeah, eat shell. Yep, that's going to be Turtles also. So yeah, threw that in there. This whole bin here is all Lego. This was actually mixed around. Like I found these in one spot. I found a bunch of other Lego in another spot. I threw them all in the same bin to kind of save some money. There's a couple just generic figures. There was a creationary game, so I took the parts out of that and threw them in here, which, you know, I do that a lot with these outlet places like this when you're paying by the pound. There's no sense in buying the stuff that you don't need. So yeah, so you throw them all together in a bin like that. That's what you do. Save yourself some money when you're shopping at a store like that. Again, with these Duplo, this was packed up to here, but as I'm walking down the line to cash out, I realized underneath all the Duplo was a whole bunch of wood blocks. So again, I took all those blocks out. I probably saved myself $6 to $8. I mean, it was a few pounds of wood blocks in there. I didn't need those. I wanted just the Duplos, so I took, and I also got rid of a lot of the Mega Blocks. So yeah, so that was worth, you know, spending time in the line getting rid of the stuff I didn't want, because, you know, you're paying by the pound, only get what you want. This here, some Scrabble tiles. I always pick Scrabble tiles up whenever I see them like this. That was the whole game. They had a game. Again, I'm buying by the pound, so I'm only taking what I want. I dumped the tiles into my bag and I left the rest of the game there. Now this, probably one of the best part I found there. Nintendo DS. It does work. I had a charger here, thankfully, in the house already from another one that I needed to test. And it powers on beautifully, and it came with these 4 games. In this Kirby game, I believe from quick look at comps, looks like it's going to be a $25, $30 game by itself. But I will actually, I may sell the Kirby game by itself, and then these 3 aren't really much. Monopoly, and then these are both also board game related games. So I'll probably take the 3 of them and throw them together with this and sell it as a bundle. I'm thinking $69, $79, something like that for that, maybe. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that, but yeah, so that is what I picked up. Yeah, so that's my haul from the the new outlet thrift store in Syracuse, New York. And I thought it was a good day picking through some stuff. I also found this at a yard sale on my way home. Let's throw this in there. We got this puzzle here. It's sealed. It was $3 at a yard sale. It is 4 500-piece puzzles in the box. And I did comp that out. I bought it knowing that it was only $3 for a sealed puzzle. Especially, you know, when you got 4 500s in there, you got to figure it's going to be... And it looks like it's going to be $40 to a $50 puzzle. So that was definitely... I looked it up on my drive home. Not while I was driving. I was at a red light. But anyway, thank you very much for watching.
you.